you know how they say if God opened the gate for you, are you ready for the blessings that He's gonna give you? I wasn't ready, but I think it was more so if God let me know that don't give up on your dreams and passions at this time. I still have things in store for you. So I knew it was like awakening. Don't give up, but I didn't have anything in line when it came to anything business related to say, okay, this is my next step. This is my next step. I had to figure it all out.
Okay. So you did that. So okay. So how long? Because I see now you booked and busy.
Booked and busy.
Would you agree with that?
I agree.
You're booked and busy. And would you say that most of the opportunities come from your Instagram modeling, or most of the opportunities come from you just putting in the legwork? Half and half.
I would say half and half, because I have to reach out. Okay, I'm an independent model. It's a difference when you're signed to an agency because they get you work. But as an independent model, you have to go look for work yourself, and it's harder. It's so much harder when you're independent because a lot of big companies want to go to agencies where they know these girls are trained, they know they're going to look a certain way, they know they're going to bring this kind of energy to this shoot, so they weren't really giving women the chance. Because the first ever lingerie piece that I wore on the runway, I reached out to that company and say, okay, I've worn your wear, you know, these are my pictures, you know, can I work with you guys? They was like, no, we go through an agency. So that killed me. I was like, yo, got to find a different way to do this. So I reached out to more brands. Nope, kept getting nope. We go through an agency. I can't work with you now. You don't have enough followers. This, and this. So I reached out to Kelly's Closet.
Man, like, you give them their promotion, and they must make it worth it.
Yeah, so I reached out to Kelly's Closet, and I started buying pieces from her first and showing her what I can do. And next thing I know, she reached out. She was like, you want to be a brand ambassador? I was like, yeah, you know, I start killing it even more. And then in the past year and a half, she reached out. She was like, you know, do you want to be the face of our company?
Wow.
Yes. You know, I work for this. I put in work. You know, I show up and show out. And you know, now when you go to her website, you see me.
Is it worth it?
It's definitely worth it.
Okay, but don't talk no, but my thing is, what I want to say. Do you feel it's worth it to be an independent contractor? Why won't you sign with a company?
First of all, agency wouldn't even sign me. I tried, and a lot of factors play into it. Location plays into it. Children plays into it. I have 4 children. So being an independent model works better for me only because I have kids, and I'm not one of those models that wants to be told what to do. Like, you're not going to tell me I have to lose weight for a certain look. You know, you're not going to tell me I have to cut my hair, or I have to grow my hair, or I have to bleach my hair. And a lot of that plays a part when you sign with agencies. They kind of own you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I was so independent to say, no, I'm going to figure out a way to do this myself. And with my degree from clip5, being a business major that I am,
HBCU, Orangeburg,
better know it. I figured out a way that works for me.
And you've been doing it so far.
I've been doing it so far.
So you one of the few people that I hear actually you actually get to use your degree.
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing.
And don't say that too loud, because I still ain't trying to pay them student loans, Claflin.
Forgiveness program. Come on, Big Joe. Come on, Joe.
You're right. Please don't. But yeah, I used my degree. I was always business minded. So just honing in on that and making it do what it do.
You definitely did that, and you're definitely doing what it do. You're doing. Now let me ask you a question. Now, I'm not gonna say no names, but I know you feel it. Do you feel that you get a lot of hate from females? Okay. Well, I'm gonna use the word hate. I'm gonna keep the same word.
I don't. Strangely, I don't.
You don't.
Nah.
Directly.
No. I mean, I don't ever hear it. I don't ever hear the bad things that anybody has ever spoke about me, said about me. I don't ever, and I don't know if God is protecting my ears or putting blinders on me. I don't ever see
that's good
or hear any woman talking bad about me.
You get guys talking bad about you?
Sometimes I get guys, you know.
Are they talking bad, or are they shooting shots and you shut them down and they just get mad?
It could be bad. You know, just me being a model that shows my body, everybody sexualizes me. And I hate that. and only the person who's visually looking at me can sexualize me. Like, just because I have on lingerie, just because I feel good in my skin, you sexualize me. I didn't sexualize myself by putting myself out here.
Message.
I'm just saying. And I get a lot of that. People are like, oh, you're showing skin. Why can't I just be a person that's comfortable in my skin?
Wow.
You know, why do I was listening to this podcast earlier with Candace Owens where they were talking about, you know, the half-naked women on social media wanting attention. Most of the time I post on social media and get off because it's just job for me. That's all it is, a job.
But you post with a purpose.
Yeah, but naturally, if you see me in the streets, you see me in a sports bar, you see me in biker shorts, I'm comfortable in my body. But it's nothing, I don't wear my body out for a man to come up to me and disrespect me. I don't do that. You know, this is my body, this is me. And as a man shouldn't want to do that to a woman anyway. You shouldn't. You know, you're going to sexualize me because I look sexy and whatever I have on, but that's all you. Don't tell me I'm a certain type of woman because I'm wearing this. Don't tell me I'm a hoe because I'm wearing lingerie. Don't tell me I'm easy because I do, because none of that is a factor.
But I understand you saying that. No, it doesn't matter at all. But your fight is not the same fight as other girls. You actually doing this ad for a photo shoot. Yeah,
but it's more me. It's more women like me than you think.
They're doing it for a photo shoot or just wearing it in the streets?
Just in general. Like, even if I'm not wearing lingerie in the street and outside of the camera, I'm still wearing what I want. I'm a grown woman.
You are wearing what you want.
Yeah, I can wear the shortest shorts. I can wear,
so no man disrespect a woman by any means.
All right.
I agree. So no man disrespect no woman by any means. I don't care if she got a shoestring on.
Right. Nobody should be disrespected.
Nobody disrespect her.
You might say, oh, you know, that's just not the outfit for the time, but that's still none of your business. I'm not one of those people like, oh, she should. Nah, let her do whatever she feels comfortable in. I feel comfortable, and you can judge me, but just judge me from over there. And I don't want to hear that.
Okay, so I'm asking you as a woman, not I have a woman here, ask your opinion. So, no. First of all, make sure I'm very clear. No man should ever disrespect a woman.
Ever.
Number one. No man should put his hands on a woman. No man should ever aggressively grab her in an unwanted way she doesn't want to be grabbed. But do you feel as though, right or wrong, not being a butthole, we're not going to talk about them, but do you think a man approaches a woman different than what she has on? I use the word approach. Because you can approach somebody and still be not courtesy, but have respect.
Yeah.
But do you still think it's still gonna be two different approaches?
Okay, when you approach anybody, it's always on a physical level because you like what you see.
Okay.
So once you get to me, because I know you're gonna approach me because you like what you see in any formality anyway. So you approach me, and once you start having a conversation with me, I'm hoping you hear something that sparks something different in you to say, she's more than what she looks like.
Okay.
Now, it's up to you to go and take it to the next level or not.
Okay.
And then I think that's how a lot of people should approach situations. Like, you meet a person, yes, you're attracted to them physically, but once you get to know them, things should be different. You know? It just should be different. Like, I don't get people to disrespect me.
That's a good answer. But you don't carry yourself.
Like, okay, what's different between me not wearing clothes on social media and... Because it's like, a lot of guys say that. You don't disrespect.
You don't act ratchet. I don't care
that's
what you have
what
on.
it is.
That's exactly what it is. No offense to ratchets out there. If you want to consider yourself ratchet, if you want to down that cross, you don't present yourself ratchet. Sometimes, and I don't think that's sometimes ladies kiss and
okay.
It's about it's the other stuff you didn't say. It's about the attitude. It's about the ratchetness vibe, the ratchetness glow that's coming off you that allows but still the message of respect, But I still think sometimes it comes off, and that's why sometimes. So I'm not the first person that said you different or you don't act like this right here.
No, yeah, I get that.
Okay,
all the time.
So what is that saying? So, and I don't know these guys, whoever these guys are, and they're probably all not from South Carolina.
Yeah, that's true, and I think it's my confidence. I wear it well. Like I'm a woman who knows who I am. What I want. Nobody can tell me different. I'm not one of those women that you can walk up and be like, you're this, this, and this, and I be like, am I this, this? Nah. Whatever you think of me, I let it be because I don't have to see you ever again in my life. But I'm not one of those people that hold that energy because I